Man, hey, I just was giving this dude his props a few videos ago about how if he stayed healthy, he was gonna be a force to be reckoned with in the NBA in this position. And you've been gone what 28, 29 games. You always injured, but he's injured. He ain't injured, rather. I'll say that now. He just came back. Came back one game, had a great game, and then got suspended for being late to a team flight. How you gonna be late to a flight that everyone on the team know when the time is? You supposed to be at that flight. Like you're literally showing that you don't care, man. You're showing it. You already, well, let me put, New Orleans already dealt with you for what? 4 years now? 4 years? About you, it had to put a weight clause in because you couldn't, you always was overweight. But you was there with them women though. You with them women. You with those women. You ain't late for that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you put some of that to the side and start concentrating more on your career because your career about to be over. You keep messing around. Your career is about to be over before it truly even gets started. You know how many people done lost all their feelings for you as far as being an NBA player, being a dominant one, because of the simple things that you have the right to fix. I mean, that you can fix. You're making $30 million a year. $30 million a year. Shouldn't nobody have to tell you when to be on time for the flight? You've been late to practice and meetings for a while. From what people are saying. This is just the first that done been brought out. But you've been late to a lot of meetings and practices. Okay, I can get that when you're hurt, you're injured, maybe. And that's maybe. Getting $30 million a year? No, I don't think, I don't get it. No, I'll take that back. I don't even get it then. Getting $30 million a year because you're getting paid for being hurt. Nah, I ain't feeling none of that. But all that money you get in a year, you mean to tell me you can't hire a chef to have you eating correct to where you ain't always 20, 30 pounds overweight? Are you serious? And I give it to you. You don't look like you're overweight now. I give you that. But you always seem like you overweight. You always seem like you overweight. That's crazy when they gotta put a weight clause in the contract. I only saw that a couple times, man. I only saw that a couple times. But you're a young dude. What is he? 23, 24? What is he? 23? I think 23. And you can't control your weight at that age. You know you ain't gonna be able to control it when you get older. You know that people. Man, they pay attention to stuff like that. Hey, look, New Orleans, if I was y'all, I swear I would let him go. I don't care how good of a player he is right now. He's causing more harm than good. That's real talk. How you going to be late to a team flight on your second game back? I guess you think because you had a decent game the day before, it was all cool? Nah, or you get some kind of pass. Nah, they're you gonna make them make you out of a example. That's what you gonna do. You gonna make them make you out of an example because yes, you the star player, but you ain't played a full season since you got there. You ain't played a half of a season since you got there. First, it was always overweight. Now, what is it going to be? You showing you don't care? Is that what it's going to be? Showing you don't care. Who is willing to put up the money that New Orleans put up for you? Who? Who's going to put up that type of money? For someone that can't be on time and keep itself underweight. Basically keeping itself healthy. Who? Because I'm upset a little bit because I had big hopes on you playing the other day. Big hopes. I was in shock when they told me you got suspended because you didn't make the flight. You was late at to the flight. I was, man, hey. I charged that to the game. No, I just charged that to the game because you showing me and plenty of other people that you're not interested. You don't want to play. You're showing it. You done got to taste the money, and you spending more time on them women than you are on the court. That's crazy to me. You spending more time on them women than you are on the court. You getting paid great money. Great money. Man, if I was getting $1 million, I would be underweight. All the time. They would never have to worry about a weight clause. Give me $1 million. You know how many players are people that would love to be in your position? That they wouldn't have to worry about that? And again, you think because you are a superstar, well, you were, because you ain't no more. You think because you came in the league and you were all hyped up, yeah, you a dominant player, but for how long are you a dominant player before you get tired because you're out of shape? That means a lot, especially in the NBA. That means a lot. How long are you going to go? Oh, he may give me a quarter, maybe give me a quarter and a half, maybe. I got to take him out every 2-3 minutes like if you was in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you choose the wrong sport? Because I'm tired of, for one, me getting my hopes up. I definitely gave you grace in my eyes the way I felt for the last 3-4 years about you not being, about you can't keeping your weight under control. I thought when they made that clause for you to keep your weight under control, that was cool. That was gonna make you go get a chef and all that. It's clear you done got some kind of a chef. It's clear you done got some kind of a chef. Okay, well, you might not even done got no chef. You might just done change your eating habits. Who knows? I don't know. But the main thing is that they shouldn't have had to do all that for you to know to stay underweight. Because it took them a while before they made that a clause in your contract. It took them a while before they did that. They didn't just out the gate do that. It took them a while. And that the main reason was because, the main reason for you was because you wanted to get paid. You wanted to get that money, but you're showing you don't give a damn about being in New Orleans. You sure you don't give a damn about being no Pelican? Why? That's all I want to know is why, man. Why? You can't even let them set up players around you for you because you're always hurt. So they can't get a feel of how you're going to be and how you're going to play. You have a few dominant games, but then you're hurt and you're gone. Dog, how you gonna surround dominant players around you when you're not a dominant player? That makes no sense. That's totally ludicrous. It makes no sense. Give us, man, hey, look, just play the rest of this season and don't get hurt. I'll be happy with that. Play the rest of this season and don't get hurt. I don't even understand how you gonna be late to a team flight. I don't even understand that, man. I don't understand that. And if you don't want to play for him, man, just say you don't want to play for him. Because your actions are showing that you don't want to play. But just make it through the rest of this season. And don't get suspended no more over something that's clumsy as being late to a flight. Man, hey. Y'all share, like, and subscribe. I'm up out of here.